Let me see if I can invite you. It's not letting me
Probably.
into Xbox Live because.
Oh, that's tragic. Oh, checking for update.
Oh my God! Would you stop, game? Dude, this game is such cheeks. It's unbelievable.
Oh, a required network whatever, but I'm still in here. If you can tell them to open it for like 2 seconds, I should be able to join on you. Question.
I backed out.
You have
I had to restart
disappeared.
my game.
You have disappeared from my friends list, so maybe that's why.
Yep. Yep, that's it. Connecting to Xbox Live because, this game just wouldn't be an Infinity War game without having immense issues constantly, making even the simplest of tasks difficult.
Can't even freaking load in.
Checking the update, changing. Like, what is all this? What are all these things that it does? I don't understand. All right, I'm in.
I don't know,
Let's
because
try
it's
to...
not like they actually do anything that. Oh, I'm joining a game session when you aren't even in their lobby. Yep. Can't.
No. All right. Well, we're making progress. There we go. There's an invite from my guy. There we go. Let me see if I can get you an invite now.
I'm in.
Oh, nice. Perfect. Okay. So.
Oh, shoot. It's lag versus who?
EmergenceHQ.
And wait, wasn't this the teams yesterday?
No, that was Reverence GG versus Leg. So very, very close. I was actually kind of confused as well at first, but let's see here.
I think I tried to call Reverence.
Okay. All right. So
did it just kick me?
Emergence? I think it did. Yes. Let me see if I can get you another invite here. Oop. I'm having issues finding you in my friends list.
I think it's kicking me out to the main menu. I think I need to just quit the build and restart.
That'll help. Did you do that the first time or no?
No, because it was like, oh, you're fine. But then.
Yeah, you just got to restart it. Oh, it's going to keep doing it because this game is just an abomination. But all right, guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry for the chit chat as we're trying to get everybody in the lobby and good to go. But we should have a fun match tonight as we have two teams that are looking for a win. Both lost their week one matchups. Emergence got 3-0'd by, who was it? By Void, Void Clan Gaming. So no shame there, as I think it was a pretty close series, if that's what I'm thinking of. Was a very tight match, but overall Void came out with a 3-0 win. And then the side of Leg, I think, let's see, who did they play against? Leg played against Reverence, that's right.
Reverence,
and
yeah.
Really struggle in the respawns, but look good in the search. So curious to see as to what's going to happen here, but I think there may have been some internet issues because I think it was map 4 on their host where they looked a lot better in respawn. They still got outslayed really heavily, but overall they were shooting back, made it a lot more competitive. So curious to see how they're going to do here against a team that maybe it's needed a little wake-up call.
The Lag Gaming were not going double and triple neg like they were in the previous respawns last night when they moved to their host. So they'll be looking for more game 4 than map 1 and 3.
Are you in here yet?
I need an invite. I need an invite.
There you go. Perfect. Now I got my co-caster in here. I think we should be good to go. And we're going to get rolling here on what should be an exciting match. I honestly don't really know where I think the victory is going to end up. Both teams should be pretty evenly matched. I would say maybe Emergence has a little bit of a advantage. They seem to be a little bit better in respawns. But until more of these teams play each other, it's just so hard to judge, who has the upper hand. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to think or guess that Emergence wins this. Wouldn't shock me to see him win 3-0. I'm sorry, 3-1. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yep, I was going to make my prediction as being 3-1 for Emergence.
Yep, but we'll see here. Maybe with a better host situation, maybe they look a little bit better in the respawns, not on their host. Let me take a peek here and see who's actually hosting this one. It looks like it's Lag. So, they definitely looked a lot better on their host. The one map they won, or actually, yeah, they did win the Search and Destroy. So one of the maps, or one of the 2 maps they hosted was the Search and Destroy. They won that map. Looked very good on, I think it was Gunrunner Search. So if there's going to be a chance for them to make a statement, it's definitely going to be this map here, or this match here, as they are going to be hosting 135. And the one that they're not hosting is going to be the Search and Destroy. So they should feel pretty comfortable. They have it in the majority of the respawns, and yeah, we'll see. So it looks like we're waiting for a couple people here to switch teams, and we should be good to go.
Interested to see if... So it seems like Hackney Yard is like the pick that Lag really want to play. I'm curious to see if they'll be able to win it this time. While they were able to keep it closer yesterday, I'm a little worried still with them. Choosing Hackney Yard as your hardpoint map is just very bad in my opinion, just because of starting bad side gives you such a disadvantage.
Yeah, the thing I will say to that, though, is even though they got outslayed, I actually put the stats into our stat sheet today, and I forgot how badly they got outslayed in map 4. I thought because it was a closer map that the slaying wasn't as off, but it was really heavily in favor of Reverence. So the fact that they had it, that close to having a chance to win in the final hill there shows that they're actually a pretty solid Hackney hardpoint team. If their slaying gets even remotely close, you'd feel like they have a pretty good chance to win. So who knows?
We'll see. We'll definitely see.
Yeah. And obviously that kind of contradicts my prediction of Emergence 3-1, but I do think they should have a pretty good chance here on map 1. Their host, a map that they got like basically just slaughtered in KD. But then lost by 30 points, I think it was, something like that. So, not too bad.
Yeah.
But hopefully everyone here is having a great Monday night so far. I don't even know if you can have a great Monday night, but hopefully this happening for you.
Didn't realize it was even
after
Monday.
a long.
Every day just blurs together.
Yeah, I know. It's very true. The only thing keeping my day straight is XP League. So without that, I'd be lost. But here we go. We're going to hop on with Nick right away. So he's going to be working his way towards this first point. But yeah, kind of like what you said. I think it was a decent start for Lag the first time through P1, if I remember correctly. I don't think that they really ever let Reverence get too far ahead. And I'm expecting to see them do a similar thing here, but Reverence does have that early time and have held on the spawns here.
Quick little aspect, Lag are running 3 ARs. Don't know if that's what you want to be doing, but we'll see if this is a strat that they use and works well for them.
It would not shock me if that doesn't last. That's a strat that I don't think will ever be meta, especially on this map where you have to be playing fast, but that will tell.
There's gun 6s and 8s in the back. Juke is trying to win spawns for his team. And it looks like he's going to get taken out by that.
Juke gun.
Nope.
Yep.
Oop.
Nope, Juke's still alive. There it is.
Yep, and now it should be spawning safe, P2.
Hot start for Nick as well, as he is 7-2 already. Fly is yet to get a kill, but overall, a very even match thus far. Lag did a decent job of getting the majority of that time there on P1. But they have to do a better job of trying to break this hill than they did yesterday. I think was really dominant on it. So
I don't know
if
how
you're
7
lag, you just
snuck
gotta find a way to get
through, but there's 7 is all. We lost the gunfight. So disrupt spawns. That was Buds.
He's getting some big kills here, trying to work his way through, but he stopped watching that outer boss at the last, or truck the last minute there. As Nick's gonna be in a big spot to make something happen. If he's gonna get traded out by Elk, I think he got pistol by Hoodie.
And Drake
Scrap time
is
going the way
looking
of lag there.
is looking to push out top green.
Gotta watch top green here.
Yep.
Track is in a really good spot to shut a lot of stuff down if he's gonna be able to find. Oh, almost found 2. I thought he was gonna be able to there. But a very impressive start here for Emergence, and it's really on the back of Nick here. 11 and 6, playing great with that sub. I've seen him pick up an M4 and start to really kind of make things happen. So they have leg kind of pinned in that back spawn right now. So a decent situation for them. They can't even really get grenades in here to shut down whatever point Emergence is getting. So impressive stuff thus far.
Oh, Sneak was able to get 1 kill out of the guy, to at least make sure that they don't get all the time on P3.
Makeup will find 2, but unfortunately, like I feel like a lot of their kills are happening in kind of you know, like useless situations. They're getting kills here and there, but they aren't really impactful. Like the hill times all go in the way of Emergence. I don't think Lag's really touched the hill at all since like halfway through P2. So this has been an impressive hold here for Emergence, and they are just extending this lead. And Nick wins a pretty nasty gunfight there. I don't know how Juke lost that, but
This is looking scary. This is the hard point I expected to see yesterday when they went map 4. Lag did.
Yeah, like I said, Emergence lost close to Void, but I'm surprised they are getting, or they are dominating as much as they are. Like I said, look decent as far as like the overall, you know, rotation and spawn control. It was just the slang that kind of slowed them down, but here Emergence is dominating in slang and doing a really good job of controlling the map and spawns and whatever else. So that's a really brutal combination for lag here.
Isn't this Emergence team the one that played Void on Azir Cave?
I believe so. Yeah, I think it was
They
like
actually
250 to
outslayed
like
that game.
238.
Yeah, they
Oh,
outslayed that game.
That's
in
correct.
Loss, so
Yeah.
they have slain.
Didn't it come down to P1, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Like second,
Yeah.
third rotation.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, Emergence is just, they seem like they're way more comfortable on a map like this than a AR heavy map. So maybe that's kind of what the recipe for success is. As Jacob almost actually cooked Flat with Flat's gonna win the gunfight.
Fly's gonna.
Jacob, I think, spot. I thought that was gonna be something ugly. Oh, Tracky. Can he find the third? Nope, he did not.
Honestly, besides Nick and Tracky, like the slang is even for Emergence. Well, I'd say besides, but Nick's positive 10 now, and Tracky's positive 6.
Yeah, it's just those two are doing so much damage, and Emergence as a whole has held such a firm grasp on this, like on those middle hills 2, 3, and 4. You know, that's what their lead is what it is. But congrats to LAG for bringing this back as they have played well here, breaking into P5 and getting basically a second half that bringing themselves back to a respectable score. As you look for Buzz to kind of pick it up here.
I really want to see Lag get more of this time. They gave up a lot last time and then to not be able to break P2.
The good thing for them is I don't expect Emergence to really push this too much. They definitely want to hold spawns as well, get the hot 3-piece. They definitely want to focus on holding spawns for P2, which is where they really thrived the first time. But Lag is bringing it back here. About to be about a 40-point game and dropping. You're seeing a lot more purple in the kill feed, which is a plus.
Oh, we have different. I was like purple. I was like, what? We have different colors.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Spawning tires. Do they realize that a guy's
Under a
pushing up from
30-point game.
fire car?
Oh, Cody got a big 3-piece though. And that's going to shut down that first push for Lag there. Emergence doing a good job once again.
Lag really needs
How did Nick win that gunfight? Yeah, 11-23. He's just struggling immensely. I don't know how Bud's lost that gunfight. That's Modern Warfare for you. But this map that had actually become pretty darn close, I think it was under 30 points when we rotated to P2. Emergence is really starting to blow them out again, getting close to that 200-point mark, and it's not very often you see teams make a big comeback while the other teams that close. They have so many options. They can rotate early and go for a full setup. They can just go for consistent scrap time and kind of nickel and dime their way down. There's so many options to them. And I'm curious as to what we're going to see from Emergence here and what Leg can do to try to stop this bleeding.
Hopefully they can actually get some time on this P3, because I'm pretty sure they gave up close to full 60 the last time around.
Yeah, that should never happen on P3. And that's going to be 4 down in favor of Leg there. Oh, Buds with a great gunfight when they're in fly. Kept top L control for the time being at least. Gonna have another big gunfight to the shot on the side though. There it is. Nick came right back. Nick's gonna find 2 as he is doing everything he can to try to get his team this win.
Fly brought out the hog. Let's see how he does with it.
I've seen people try it out a couple times, but I haven't really seen a ton of success since those 5.56 rounds were GA.
The pros seem to be using it more, so I would expect to see it picked up use a lot more as the season goes on.
Yeah, it would not shock me, but Emergence only about 20 points away here. Finishing off map number 1 as Fly gets a 3-piece with that AUG. Sneaky needs to get himself in the hill here and at least contest. He's going to get cut down though. But we do see a lot of purple in the point. Bud's there trying to stir things up. He's going to find 2 big kills. Can he find a third? He does find a third. Those are huge kills. He finds a 4th actually.
He's not
now
going down
Leg
like
just
this.
have a little bit of time. Wow, incredible play there by Buzz. Looks to fly in. He gets taken out though. And Leg is keeping themselves in it. They're really kind of trying to make it happen by the skin of their teeth there, but overall they are keeping themselves in this game. They have to find a way to flip spawns though. They can't fight through this as L barely won that gunfight. That was scary.
I don't know. I understand what they're doing, but I don't know if giving up 10 seconds to push out was the best call.
A couple important kills. There's another big kill. Alex finds 2. Can he find a third? He almost finds a third. Oh, he's been taken out. Gotta get that trade. Oh, Sneaky could not get the trade. Hoodie finds 2. Those are 2 enormous kills. As that was a big push for Lag there. But now it's going to be nearly impossible to break in. Just about 10 seconds remaining. Duke does not see this player in the corner. That's awkward. Hoodie finds 2. Yep, Sneak's the last one here. He's gonna fly in, he's gonna find 1. Can he find more? Nope, that's gonna be it, I believe, as no one's really close. And there goes. Yeah, map number 1 to Emergence in a pretty impressive fashion. 10RD GGS, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. But yeah, that was an exciting map. I really thought Emergence was just gonna kind of blow the doors off on early, but Leg just wouldn't go away. They were really like 1 or 2 gunfights away from that entire map being flipped on its head. Had they won those 2 gunfights in P5 there, I think the spawns would have been way different. They would have had constant pressure. They definitely would have had a chance to make something happen.
I don't want to harp on it, but using 3 ARs for the entire Hackney Yard map, it feels like when they were actually in the hills and trading each other's lives out, they were beginning to come back. And the way you do that is just with an MP5 or a sub in your hands. Like trading yourself with an AR is immensely difficult.
I'm definitely with you. I don't know why that strategy is, and maybe Cave got banned by the side of Emergence. I don't know. It definitely seems like that would be a better map pick for this side of Lag here.
Like if you're so insistent on using 3 ARs, you go to a map like Azir or something like that to try and take advantage of it. But I don't.
Hackney's like probably one of the only maps where 2 ARs or 3 ARs is like a terrible idea. I think you could probably maybe Petro as well, but I think you could probably get away with it on Gunrunner. You could, definitely get away with it on Cave. I just think Hackney, like 4 subs, 1 AR. If you have to use 2 and like you have a good strategy for it, then go for it. But man, that's a little bit tough.
I'll be interested to see if they stick with that moving forward and all the respawns if 3 ARs is their comfort.
Yeah, I don't expect them to win a lot of hard points if that's what they continue to do. Teams will just ban Cave against them, and they'll kind of be SOL. So curious as to what their strategy goes to moving forward. But overall, they did a pretty impressive job on that map, considering I didn't think it was going to be that close after you pointed out what the gun setup was. So overall, not too bad.
And that guy in the chat, yeah, I agree. If Lag could have gone 1 P2 rotation, they would have been in way better shape. Giving up like 100 to 110 seconds was detrimental to their hopes of winning that game. But you pretty much lose at least 50 of those when you have to pick bad side on that map. So
that's very true.
hopefully we'll see Lag be a solid search team. It was this map they won yesterday, right? Gunrunner?
Yeah, it was. It was this map. Let's see. All right, but I'm curious as to how that they're going to look here. I don't think Emergence looked overly good against Void in Search and Destroy. Let's see. I need to make sure the teams are right. I think I have to switch them, right? Did they switch from last time?
Yes. Lag is now
Yes,
co.
okay, good. Yep. Good deal. But yeah, I don't know what to expect here. Emergence, like I said, I think lost 6-3 in Search on this map, I believe, to Void. Void did not look very good in their first search against, I think, Nihilix, which Nihilix has kind of seemed overmatched a little bit. But this will be a pretty interesting match. I expect to see... Uh-oh, what happened here?
Uh-oh, someone joined.
Astral. Yep. I don't think he's on this team. I don't know what to expect. I don't think... Man, Leg has to win this map to have any chance in the series, I think. But with it not being on their host, I don't know if that changes things or if maybe the side of Emergence counters them better than what Reverence did yesterday, because they seem to play a little bit quicker. So I think if they do that again, they'll definitely counter what the side of Leg tried or did well yesterday, or 2 days ago, whatever it was. Nick the Fryman, thanks for the follow. But this was, I think, Leg was a team that was playing super slow, and we were kind of hoping their opponent wasn't to play faster, correct?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought. So, curious to see as to what we're going to see here out of Emergence. Definitely expect a little urgency out of them, at least once they kind of figure out what Leg does. But it seemed like Elko, sniper, that's right. I forgot that's what he does. Is he's going to get... some information here, trying to... Oh, it's... Nacob gets a first blow with the grenade, though.
Oh,
he somehow takes out Nacob. I don't know how he got that kill. His flies to take out Juke. It seemed like he hit his pocket and killed him. Impressive, though. But now, once again, playing very patiently, but bomb going down. This is what they did really well the other day. As soon as they got a life advantage, they just kind of pushed up and got that bomb down. I see they're sticking to their game plan. It's working out well so far.
Yep, just have the sniper looking over, and it's so difficult to win when you have a sniper back here.
Jacob did not see that player to his left, I don't think. And that's going to be basically the round. Benjamin just trying to play his life. Benjamin, gets taken out. Benjamin was the one presence in Search and Destroy for Emergence against Void that was really, really good. I think he put up like 10 or so kills in their Search and Destroy, but his teammates just kind of let him down a little bit. Let's see if Leg shuts him down, if Emergence has any answers at all. So we will find out. But a great start here for Lag once again.
3 kills to Elk and.
Yep, 2 snipes and a pistol. Good start for Elk.
Want to hop on board with
see.
Fly, the bomb carrier, see what he's trying to do, but Podcaster hates me.
As Juke's going to find first blood on Hoodie. And somehow that player for Emergence got away from that gunfight as Elk and Buds. Benjamin's staying back. Well, he's going to be able to find one. He's going to get taken out by Sneak. And Nick on the backside is going to find one. It's going to be a 2v1. He's going to find a second, and he's going to get away.
This
Nick
is a 1v3 for 1v3.
And he does have that silence popped, so that's incredible. He does not have bomb. But now Sneak's going to have to really try to guess where he's going to be. I don't think he's going to be expecting this. Dead silence, I think, is worn off. Yeah, it did. Okay.
I wonder if they know that bomb is down towards oil.
I would doubt it. Sneak seems to have no clue where Nick is here. He's looking back towards A. If Nick hurries up, he should be able to get the bomb down uncontested, but he's got to make a play soon before Sneak gets this information. Good play by Nick so far.
I like it. Just get the bomb down as soon as you pick it up.
Yep. I like what Sneak's... I don't like this at all. Oh,
Sneak played so
yeah, that
patiently.
was an overly aggressive play, I think, for Nick there. You had basically no information, and you didn't see him mid-map, so I don't know why you'd think he was rapping and you'd think pushing their spawns to smart play there. But maybe he...
Where would you have gone? Where would you have preferred to have seen him go there?
I think I would have preferred to see him try to go in bathroom and try to sound whore a little bit, try to get some information over there, but I guess I'm not sure. If you go back towards oil, you kind of expose yourself in the same situation, just a longer angle. But with that sub of his, I think I definitely would prefer to see him go towards bathroom and try to get a closer range gunfight.
Understandable. Take advantage of what your gun does versus the M4.
Yep. But either way, almost a great clutch, as it is going to be a 2-0 lead for Lag. Oop, I need to update the map count. Sorry, guys. I have been so bad about that recently. I don't know why.
Juke throws a nade towards top crates and gets a hit marker on someone.
Tracky did not see that player back oil. I don't know if he's... I'm not really sure what he's doing. Sneak doesn't see Tracky either, though. So this is just the battle of not being able to see each other. Curious as to who's going to see who first. Still, Tracky has not seen this player outer oil. As Nick's finally going to find him. That's going to be... Cody's going to find a 2-piece. He's going to be able to find a third as well.
Oh, bomb went
down. That's a 3-piece for him. Yeah, that's huge. And this is exactly where Lag really took advantage in their last matchup. As soon as that bomb got down, they had such a strong setup.
Especially when there's no smoke on the side.
Fly wins a gunfight.
They
2v1 with the sniper, they only left. Can I switch, please? Switch.
Gotta play
Switch.
his life.
Switch. There we go.
Here's him.
He's in on the gunfight, but he's not going to be able to get there. There is not enough time. Nope, not enough time at all.
Yeah, okay.
And that's going to be another round for Lag. Yeah. Fly kind of had to try to find him there. He didn't find him quick enough, unfortunately. Elk had a really good angle up on top of that roof there and was pretty much invisible until I think that the player for Emergence backed up. But already a 3-0 start for Lag is, once again, this is just their bread and butter map pick right here.
If I'm other teams, I'd be paying attention to this and be looking to ban Gunrunner S&D away. Just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. But they seem to really thrive in those long-range maps. So, like, I don't really think Azir Cave would be a good pick against them either. So, I'm curious as to what would work well. But I'm sorry. I'll say peak Harklov. That's what I was thinking of. As Hoodie and Fly are going to do some damage there, but Hoodie's going to get taken out by Buds. And now they're going to slow down once again.
Green right on top of each other? No. There was a guy back green and a guy inside green, and I thought there was two guys inside green. Oh, great shots by Benjamin. That's a big pick as Elk was trying to patrol that wooded area and Flies to take out Nakub. There's only one left, and it is going to be Buds, who's sitting in kind of a cheeky little spot here. I don't know if he heard the players go behind him. I think you should know now, right? Yeah.
Did they both pop dead silence? He has. I don't know. He apparently doesn't know. He's just playing patiently right now. But this looks like it should be around for Emergence, barring something absolutely unforeseen happening. Bomb's going down, 2v1. Buds finally hits the information. I don't think he's got Deddy.
No, he's got a trophy.
Oh, that's right. And this side of Emergence should be able to get some information here, you'd think. He's about to cross over. This is just such a hard area to
retake.
And there it is. He actually almost won that gunfight, which is pretty impressive, but finally we see Emergence get a round on the board. Even the rounds, well, even the round that they just won, it seemed to be a struggle. So that's just kind of a testament to how good lag is on this map. Really, I mean, they like even the rounds that they drop, it's they all have to be earned. There's no mistakes where they get kind of picked off easily, and it's just a landslide round. They're all hard fought, and Emergence is finding out the hard way here. Buds is going to get a trophy with that grenade. That smoke's going to come out, so it looks like Emergence is going to be a little bit aggressive, but Buzz is waiting for it. Oh! Nick won that gunfight, but Buzz, I think he had some information that he was in there, so an impressive play, as Nick's going to find two.
Bomb down inside green, and Nick's just going to look at it. Bomb's not leaving green on good touch.
Is Nick shooting at his own teammate? That was an interesting strategy. As Flying's going to find another one, and finally, I'm going to eat my words here, as it looks like we are going to have finally a clean round for Emergence. They got this one pretty easily here, thanks to a great opening two-piece spot by Nick. And Elk is the last one left with a sniper. They're just going to sprint at him. And Nick's going to turn and burn, and there's round number 2. At least some life.
Yep, Emergence did what we wanted the team yesterday to do. Just get aggressive up the middle of the map and take away their ability to just play slowly.
Yeah, like that was basically a perfect. Yeah, that was a perfect blueprint for kind of what I was talking about yesterday. Is just throw a smoke down and push into green. Use your sub pressure, use your sub advantage, and Nick did that perfectly. And I can't remember who was with them. I think it was Fly, but those two just they just made it happen. But this is going to be an A push for them, as they're going to be checking this with stuns and grenades. I'm not going to hit anything. This should be a pretty easy plan for them, you'd think. As Hoodie's going to find two right away, as once again, that's sub pressure. I'm telling you, that if they play fast against lag, and this is a completely different map and game mode for them, as Nick wins up.
A gunfight he never should have won.
Nope, that's correct. Hoodie does still have a DS pop, though. He's just trying to get some information. I don't know if he knows someone's behind him or not. It looks like he might think that. As Buzz takes out Nick, that's a huge kill on the front side. That's a 2v2 in the back, basically. Tracky takes out one. Now this should be the round here for Emergence as they tied up. Well, we're seeing a mid-map switch, or mid-round or mid-map adjustment. So, yeah. It is good to see, but lag, I'm curious if they can kind of counter that. I don't know if they're ever going to play aggressive. I don't think that's their style. But I'm curious as to how their defensive setups, or offensive setups for that matter, will kind of change now that Emergence is just kind of sprinting at them. So, we'll see.
Oh,
these grenades somehow did not take a
bunch of damage.
Yeah, Sneak somehow stayed alive there as Tracky getting aggressive. And Nick's going to find Sneak. Nakeup does find Nick, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be 3 kills already.
Just so quick.
4v2. Yep. This is exactly what Reverend should have done yesterday. And that's going to be dead silence down for Nakeup. Or no, I'm sorry, he popped it. He's going to get some hit markers. He's going to get taken out, you would think. There it is. Last one alive is a sniper, and all I have to do is sit here and wait.
Sniper in the same spot. Oh! Good shot.
Elk is apparently just a nasty sniper. Oh, well, okay. Really Flies us a better SMG player, so beautiful. Or whoever this was.
4 rounds in a row
Tracky, I think. Oh my gosh. I don't think a submachine gun's supposed to do that, but that's okay. Thank you, Modern Warfare. No, definitely not. But that is 4 in a row. This is where lag, I think, gets a little bit nervous. They had the first round matchup, where people didn't really know what their plan was, and now that Emergence has cracked the code, that's gonna spell disaster for lag. I feel. I hate to say it, but when they can't win respawns, and now their search and destroy go-to map is taken from them, oof, that is rough. As Hoodie's gonna find first blood, you see Emergence starting to slow it down though. And sneaks to take a Benjamin. And I don't know if Elk found or saw Nick crossing or what, but he seemed to get some information. So he's gonna find his second of the round. Nick finds one. He's gonna get taken out though. It's not gonna matter if Elk's the last one alive.
And yep. 5 rounds in a mode for Emergence.
This map's over.
You think so? You don't have faith that they'll pull it out?
I just think Emergence figured out exactly how to counter what lag does, and when you play kind of one-dimensionally, there's only so much you can do. I hate to say it, because these lag guys are great dudes, and I love their search and destroy game, but they have to have more sub presence. You can't win search with only ARs, especially on this map. So a little bit rough. You're going to see first blood there for Jacob on Nick as Tracky's responsible of his own. As we're going to get kills kind of traded back and forth, but this looks like an advantage for lag as they have a pretty clean round.
Oh.
They switched it up there.
Hey, and that's what they needed to do probably about 2 rounds earlier.
All right, let's see what's going to happen here for the side of Emergence as they are 1 round away from finishing this off.
Chucking nades, water, and stuns.
Sneak actually took out the SMG. That's the first. I don't think I've seen that before. As Benjamin trades out Elk.
Hoodie's hitting
4v4.
Big flank. Oh, I don't know if they know he's here. How much damage can he cause?
Hoodie, big kill. Oh, Fly, the timing. Oh my gosh, Fly almost had a gifted kill. It all comes down to Hoodie here.
Might have been you spoke too soon, mister. This map's over.
Correct. I really figured this was going to be a pretty easy finish here for Emergence, but lag actually pulled out a couple SMGs, and it's working out well for them. So now it's a 1v2. That was scary, and AR versus an SMG right there. I kind of figured that was going to go the way of Hoodie, but good finishes. Oh, wow. He didn't even know he was coming. Got pretty fortunate there.
Dead silence popped for a very long time.
I think both had dead silence pop there, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Round 11.
Here we go, round 11. It's what we love to see. As Hoodie's up to 15 kills, Benjamin having basically the polar opposite SAD from the last time. As Nick finds first one grenade.
Oh.
That's going to be... Oh, no. And you saw lag get aggressive there, so they did what they, I guess, should have done as Nick can find one.
Oh my!
Oh! 2v2. What is Fly doing? Elk finds another. Tracky, last one alive.
1v1.
Oh my!
2v5 win, round 11. That can't happen. Emergence got cocky and just got...
Yeah, Fly made a huge mistake there. He got so confident in the call of the player in green that he just sprinted at it for absolutely no reason. All they had to do was just sit. There was absolutely no reason to sprint at him there, and they basically lined up for, I'm not sure who it was. Maybe it was it Elk and
yeah.
Nakup, I think it was?
Yeah, I think so. But Hoodie also choked shots on the guy's side green ramp. Oh, he had the kill dead, and he just missed every bullet and got gunned. Oh, that can't happen.
That's a huge mistake there. I mean, yeah, he may have blown some shots, but at the same time, you get the first 3 kills, and 2 of them are with grenades, so you didn't even really like get weak while throwing them. You just threw away 5 lives, pretty much. Well, 4 lives, I guess. But man, that was incredible. Not really sure how that happened, but Emergence is definitely going to be kicking themselves. But wow, kudos to Lag there on making that work, because they definitely made in-game adjustments there. They started to play a lot more aggressively. It actually almost bit them in the butt there in round 11, but getting to that point, they actually just started to kind of fly them. So impressive.
Yeah, I mean, they went up 3 rounds to 0 and were like, okay, we got this again. But then Emergence rattled off 5 rounds in a row, and then that's when you called Lag dead in the water. You're like, this map's over.
Yeah, I mean, they were perfectly countering everything Lag wanted to do. So I may have sunk Emergence's ship there. That is brutal. Sorry, guys.
But Lag kept overall, composure to win.
Yeah, I don't know how they found those kills, but man, that really just comes down to kind of mental errors from Emergence. I definitely understand, what was it, round 9, where Leg pushed A-bomb, an impressive push there, worked out really well for him. Even really round 10 was pretty straight up. So overall, though, that round 11 was just, that can't happen. That's like 4 or 5 huge mistakes.
That's just...
But
oof.
That is tough, yeah. But everyone that's hanging out here, thank you guys for coming to watch this highly contested match. I think map number 1 was 250 to like 181 on Hackney. Then we just obviously saw the round 11 search and destroy, but it looks like we're going to a Hackney Dom here. So this is, once again, a little bit scary for the side of Lag. I hate to say it, but man, their Hackney going with 2 or 3 ARs. I'm not sure if they're going to try to do that again, but time will tell.
Yeah, I really hope I don't see that 3 AR setup again. Gives me shudders.
Yeah. And Sins, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We're working our way towards 1,600. We're actually getting close to 20,000 views as well. Oh my. Love to see that. Lag Esports with the follow. Thank you very much. Definitely was caster karma. I just call it like I see it every time. I actually do recall really cursing somebody or some team last season too. Like it was a respawn of some sort. I think it was Hardpoint. I'm like, oh yeah, this is over, and then it did not go that way. So I'm gonna keep seeing if I can test my luck there.
Are you sure you weren't casting me?
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, considering we were teammates. Yeah. I feel like I'm always cursed.
Wow, thanks a lot, Shui. I get
it.
But either way, this is a big map here for both teams. I can see Emergence going one of 2 ways. One way, they respond by like, you know what, screw this, let's just smoke him and respawn. Or I could see it going where they're kind of down and tilted about that loss there, and come out and Lag finds a way to win here. So not really sure what to expect. Emergence, thanks for the follow as well. Don't really know what to expect out of this, but it should be interesting either way. I hope I don't see 3 ARs.
Please, God, no.
If there is a game mode on this map where it may work, it probably would be Dom. Like, as long as you have sub-control and top L, like, you realistically could just post ARs up, like, 1 top AC, 1 back brick, and, like, 1 somewhere, like, mid-brick wall, and you really could just lock them down. But I guess we will see.
They're using 3 ARs again. God dang it, man. They're trying to fight their way through. Benjamin's just... oh! Nice kill by Mango. And trades it.
Overall, though, Emergence does have that B flag, so pretty standard setup here. You have that A-B hold you'd expect. As it did spawn on the the preferred side. We're going to see somebody go up top L. That spot where we've seen teams absolutely dominate from. He's going to get taken out there by Sneak.
Oh, 4
The
down.
only
Let's see
good
if they
thing
can
is-
get pressure on A.
Yeah, the only good thing about having 4 ARs is it's not going to be that easy for Emergence to hold top L going against 4 or 3 ARs. As they are going to be able to secure A, and that's going to be a 3 cap for Lag here. A little bit unexpected, as it seems like Emergence is going to spawning in no man's land, but they have a pretty strong 3 cap here.
The spawns are just stupid on this map. On domination. Fly won a huge gunfight to get a home flag.
Yeah, Emergence would have been in a war with her had he won that. But this is like it could be a B flag for Emergence, as there's really only one other person here for Lag. He's gonna get beat down to that. That should be B for maybe B. Sneaks here though. Sneaks gonna find one. Good shot.
Sneak saved B, but now it's an AC set up for Emergence.
This is a crazy game so far. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm watching. People are spawning everywhere. We've seen a triple cap. We've seen a standard AB hold. We see an AC hold now. I don't know what's happening in this game. This is absurd.
I think it's stabilized and Lag have the preferred side with AC. As long as 4 doesn't make a play. Who is that? Hoodie. Hoodie's looking to make...
Yeah, Hoodie's gonna make a play.
Okay.
No, Hoodie got taken out by Buds.
What? Interesting. I'm not really sure why Juke left his safety of top scaffolding and jumped down on the beam, but he did. And got taken out for his troubles.
Sometimes that feeling is hitting you right. And that's gonna be 4 down for Lag there.
Oh, that's 5.
Wow, this is a pretty impressive showing here. Romero, it is 1-1. And Kruk, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
This is
we're seeing the KDs for Lag look a lot better.
Yeah, I was about to say this is one of the first times you've seen them all
even or better. Yeah, this is working a lot better for them here.
Oh, Benjamin just got a huge 2-piece. Gun the guy top.
It doesn't really matter though. Like no one for Emergence is close to B. They're not really pressuring much. That's gonna be 4 down again, as this 3 AR setup is working. Novavert, my guy. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you yet this season. Hope life's treating you well, man.
Trakey has been sitting inside B for like the last 30 seconds. And both teams spawned C, I guess? So, Emergence spawned back like blue van, but then
I wonder if Makeup knows how to play this back there.
P3. I don't...
That stun made it that the easiest kill for Naked in his life. He got shot from behind though.
This is not what Lag wants with giving up preferred side again. But I guess they didn't start on bad side, so accurate. The fact that they had a lead is...
Yeah, overall, they should feel pretty darn good about what happened here. They should have the lead going into the second half. They're going to the good side. They haven't really shown they do a good job of holding AB, but they've caused so much chaos in this entire map thus far that who knows what's going to happen at this point.
Oh, but they cannot let this 3 cap happen. There's a guy on C.
Yeah, that would be brutal. It looks like it's definitely going to happen. He's going to at least neutralize it. He's probably going to be able to get it. This is looking like, this is looking like a triple cap. As Emergence is bringing themselves right back into it. This is the worst way to finish a half.
Recap C, so they won't.
It's going to be damn near tied.
Yeah. And Trakey is just on a 6-kill streak, just beaming hits. 7.
7 now.
Can you get the 8? Oh, there's 8.
Wow, this AUG is somehow beaming people. It's incredible.
It's the meta.
And just like that, the game is virtually tied. Which I think overall Lag should be happy about, considering that they spawned on the bad side. But considering how much they were up by, I think it was over a 20-point lead for them. And then basically the side of Emergence just came tearing back and brought it to a very respectable score. So pretty impressive halves, I guess, like parts
almost
of a half from each team.
Teams can be happy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what to totally take from it, because it was just an absolute slay fest. You saw people just... I don't even know how to classify this half. Emergence is selling out for A here. I don't know if I dislike
do they
this or
recognize
not.
it and rotate everyone back?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to. I don't know if they're gonna get there in time, but Jacob and Elk are taking everybody out. Juke's in
That's
5-1.
three.
This
That's
is
four.
perfect. That is so huge for lag there. So they're gonna hold that down. There's actually there's one player for Emergence still back there. I don't think they know it, but now Benjamin finds 2. Yeah, this is. Oh, that's. Oh no.
Butts has to
And it looks
push
like
back.
Spawns flipped, I think. Yep.
Yeah, they did. So because of squad spawns, because Buds was pushed up bottom L, when everyone died A side, they all spawned on at bottom L. But they still have managed to save A. So
I don't really know what's happening. This is just such an odd game. It's still an A-B setup for lag. Against all odds, they somehow still have A and B. I don't really know how.
Tricky is still just trying to play his life at A. He's been there for like the last 30 seconds. He's got to make a play, move at some point.
Yeah, that's just such a giant waste of time. Like I've seen players try that, you know, be patient and whatever else. But you sitting there by yourself doesn't do anything if your teammates aren't there with you. Like I don't know what you think is gonna happen, and it looks like B is gonna be neutralized for Emergence. You'd think. No, not yet.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was about to turn on Benjamin.
But finally looks like B is going to be grabbed for Emergence.
And they're spawning out at C, so 7 has to go huge. Juke is going to have to make a play.
Finds 1. He does escape for now. That's going to be... Okay, there goes Juke. But overall, for lag, up over 20 points. Not a huge deal yet. Oh my, Benjamin somehow... Okay,
they were able to neutralize
by Emergence. Yeah, that was a really good response there by Emergence, though. It seemed like lag had the upper hand towards B, but we saw, I think, Tracky won the gunfight. Benjamin won the initial one, which was big.
Tracky is putting
just finally slowed down.
Back for Slang was.
Yep, 21-9. He's playing great. Elk trying to wallbang there. That's an impressive.
Oh, Bud's won a gunfight. He never should have won. On a guy.
Bottom warfare in a nutshell. Oh, Benjamin does find Juke. He's gonna find 2. I just want to see lag kind of group up and push B here.
Yeah, I feel like at this point in time, like you
Top
don't want
L
to
control
panic.
though. That's.
I understand wanting to try and force their way to A, but if you're doing it by yourself while the rest of your team's getting cut down on, is the guy top P2 not going to react? Interesting. He allowed it.
Bud's got it.
He nearly won the second one.
I mean, that's a good play by Bud's though. Now it opens up. Well, never mind. It didn't really open up B because everyone died there, but the idea was there. At least it stopped the flow of points going towards Emergence, so kind of gives them a little extra time here to
get
4 down.
B back
at some point.
Yep. They have to get B.
This is huge. Yep. That's gonna be B for lag. That could be the play right there that wins on this map.
Yep. And Bud's trying to at least neutralize A. Will he be able to get it? No. Big kill on him by Nick.
Yep. Big time kill there, but Emergence needs to find a way through. Juke was just staring Benjamin right in the eyes there. I don't know if it was a staring contest he was going to blink first, but he gets taken out by Nick, who's going to cause a lot of problems here. He's going to find 2. He's going to take down out by Sneak, though.
Maybe Juke was told to not shoot until he sees the whites of the eyes.
If that's a strategy, this is huge. Emergence is going to be able to get B, but I don't know if there's enough time.
If I'm 9, I'm backing up. You have to go back to C now, because the only way they win is if they neutralize or trick him.
Yep, 30 seconds left. The lead continues to drop a bit.
Nick.
He neutralizes it. He has help there. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh my gosh! I think it was Elk saved the game for the side of lag. Is that would have been huge for Emergence?
And then just for good measure, they neutralize C, B, and cap it.
Is this gonna be? Yep, there it is. That's gonna be. This is gonna be map number 2 for lag gaming in impressive fashion with 3 ARs. Nonetheless.
Yeah, I guess I need to eat my words.
Eat your words there. I think this time I was one that said it could work if they do XYZ, and it worked out well for them. So. Jordan, thank you for the gas, man. I don't like to brag about it, but yeah, we definitely are. So, you know.
Who's the best commissioner on the face of the planet?
Well, I
Who's
don't know
Adam
about
Silver? Who's Bud Selig? Is he still the baseball commissioner?
that. He is not, no.
Oh, shit.
He is not. I think he actually might be dead. Nope, actually Bud might be alive. Where's Bud? I don't remember.
I think I'm right.
But either way.
I think I'm right.
Bud Selig.
No, I don't think I am.
He's not still the commissioner now. But either way, impressive map there.
I'm stupid.
Yep, that's right. Yep. I forgot what his name was, but I knew it wasn't Selig. Either way, though, an impressive map there for lag. I just a very even slaying battle, but they just clutched up, really clutched up in important times. But man, it was so crazy. The first half was about as hectic as I've ever seen. We saw a little bit of everything. We saw like a prolonged triple cap. We saw an AC hold for a decent amount of time. We saw standard AB holds, AC hold or BC holds. It was pretty crazy.
That was just a domination where Merc turns to Maven and is like, I don't know what's happening. Like
pretty much, yeah, yeah.
But
and,
this is what we said yesterday.
Kosa, yes,
we wanted to see lag
ahead,
when a respawn to force them at 5.
Yep.
So now,
yeah, I mean they have to feel pretty comfortable. However, I mean we haven't seen him play a search map outside of Gunrunner, so I don't really know what to expect. So
true.
Yeah,
but
I overall, like impressive.
Yeah, eventually they did change up their setups on Gunrunner, so showed that they can adapt. Maybe adapt a little quicker next time. Not make it as hectic on yourself, but.
Yeah, now this will be interesting. Ramaza with 3 ARs, I assume. I don't think that's gonna work well.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, can I really say that? I said that about fucking Hackney Dom. I mean, sorry.
Well, right, but I think Dom is just a much different game mode though, because the points don't move when they rotate around and you have to win those close range gunfights, which like you obviously need them in Dom too, but it's not as important. I think the AR or the subs are a lot more necessary and impactful in Hardpoint. So
I can definitely see that.
No, but yeah, this is the last this is the last match of the night. I think we only had one tonight, so we got a couple tomorrow. Yeah, first and last. Haven't really had a ton posted yet for this week, but yeah, got one tomorrow for sure. I'm sure we'll have a couple come in as well. They always like to fly in last minute, so keep me guessing. Make sure I got the teams right here. Beautiful. We'll be in tomorrow, and you don't have. Well, I know what happens, but the problem is it's probably gonna. Well, no, I'll have Morgan stream on our channel. Just don't tip him off that you're gonna be there, because then he'll fight me. He will fight me about that. But yeah, this will be a fun map 4 here. I am just perplexed as to what to expect. Jordan, thank you for the gifted tier 1. You are awesome. Thank you very much. I think that's like 7 or 8 so far this season. You are just an animal. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this.
Yeah,
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, Chewy got it. Chewy, how are you not using your Twitch Prime on us to begin with?
I don't have Twitch Prime. I don't have Amazon Prime. I'm broke, boy.
Wow.
Your
parents don't have it?
No.
Okay.
My parents hate Amazon.
Luckily,
let's not get into a conversation about that one on stream.
Okay, yeah, we'll avoid that one. I don't ever order anything. I let my wife do that, but she has it all for me. Vert coming in with the tier 1. Oh my gosh. For all those hanging out, Vert was such a huge part of why our season 2 was a success on stream. He was just so generous. It was unbelievable. But he took out those players. But either way, back to the match here. Thank you guys once again. This is going to be an interesting map number 4. I don't really know who to favor. It's going to be close, but I mean I have to err on the side of the Emergence just because of their weapon setup. I think off of that alone, it should go in the favor of Emergence, but lag somehow makes things happen. So Fly's trying to flip spawns already.
3 AR setup.
Oh, Fly in a great spot here. He has to just play his life. buy time, but he's going to be an absolute thorn on the side of the leg here if he can keep getting some kills, but ooh, Juke shuts him down. Big gunfight there. With the early time, going away to Emergence, they have a pretty strong setup here. So they're doing what you'd expect them to do. Is Nick was probably going to take out Benjamin. Nope, I said that, and that's going to be
third kill.
That's 4 down for Emergence.
Just trying to push straight to the back spawns, trying to kill some. Oh.
They took a little bit too long here, unfortunately. But Hoodie actually came from the other side. He's going to find more kills. Benjamin finds 1 kill. Oh, he doesn't. I think he tried to reload there.
Should be the last. Yeah, they're starting to spawn out towards ammo.
Yep.
They gotta kill these last 2 players in P2. And
yep,
they
that's perfect for Emergence. Hoodie's going to find 2 here, running down that ammo hallway. There's only 1 player left with Lag. He's going to be taken out.
Yep. He was able to win 1 gunfight at least.
Yeah, made a little bit respectable. Hoodie is. Oh my, Juke got turned out. I don't know how he knew Hoodie was there to begin with, but either way, he got absolutely smoked.
Still using 3 ARs. I keep looking at the weapons to see if someone will.
He's definitely not the one I expected to have a sub. Oh man, but yeah, this is just so hard because there's so many hills on this map where you need to have subs to fly and get a kill or 2 for it to even be a chance to break it here. But it's become a real struggle for Lag so far through 2 hills as they're getting absolutely blown out of the water. 80-point lead and growing for Emergence.
Fly is trying to win top minute control. He knows Juke's here and is able to take him out.
Yep. And this is scary because it looks like there's 1 player on the hill for Emergence. He's going to take it out though, but reinforcements are very, very close. Nick's trying to find the first kill. He's going to have some help as Benjamin's trying to get some shots down. He gets the grenades. Great grenade there by Hoodie. And that's going to be yet another break for Emergence.
Hoodie is upset that they lost that Dom. Oh.
This is actually not a terrible situation for Emergence. Even if they don't find a way to break in, keep Leg spawning back there, and then just get a very easy rotation to P4. And just like that, they're going to be able to get, well, they never had spawns here, but they did get some time, a couple seconds here and there, as Tracky is just beaming. Stick out with him, he's on a 4 spree.
Alt 5, just sitting up here, just letting them run into his sights.
Yeah, he's doing this while his subs are at the next hill, just mowing down Lag Gaming players. Pretty impressive start here for Emergence. Lag did bring it back a little bit, but still a very large lead for Emergence. And Tracky is just up here shutting everybody down. He's going to finally get taken out from behind, but it's not really going to matter too much until he takes him out.
3 and 13 for Elk. That can't happen. They have switched off 3 ARs, so that's good, but it might be a little too late.
Yeah, and I mean they're switching because they have to, not because they're comfortable with that. And that's the issue with Lag Gaming is they have so many ARs on the team that when you play a team that is sub heavy like Emergence is, it's just so hard to keep up. I mean it's damn near impossible, and this map is really showing that for sure. So I mean you see Nick, he's got 16, Hoodie's got 18, Fly's got 11, just really playing well. Like the main AR for Emergence is 7 and 6, so he's not even doing a ton. Tracky's obviously playing pretty well, but outside of that, these subs are just. Yep, spawns are still in favor of Emergence though, and then this is where this.
Yep.
There you go, 5 down, and the subs came flying in, as you'd expect.
Subs and Tricky. Hoodie's on a 7. I'm hopping on board with him. Oh,
first. He got shut down. The lead continues to grow. It's up to about 130 here.
After about 100 bullets into Tricky, they were finally able to kill him.
Yeah, this has been a very, very impressive hardpoint. I think this actually is Lag's map pick. I'm pretty sure it's Emergence hosting. If this was their pick, I'm not sure why they thought this would work out well for them.
Yeah, I might have to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, man, that's a little bit strange. Hoodie, I think there's someone right behind him. He doesn't even know it. Nope. His teammate may have saved him. I don't know what happened there.
Huh? Okay.
You just see so much green in the kill feed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping to see not 100-point clip. That's your goal if you're lag gaming right now.
Yeah, we haven't seen very many 100-point clubs in this game. It's not very easy to do. So this would be unfortunate to see, but we'll find out here shortly.
Oh, starting to shoot
Sneaky on the backside. Yeah, saw a little bit earlier. We're going to see at least one more hill, though. That's the only positive thing for lag. It's they're going to have a chance here to make a slight comeback if they can hold this setup. But they need the ARs to really keep these pushes from Emergence back and see what they can do here.
Yeah. If I'm on the side of lag after like the third hill, I was already beginning to talk about map 5. Like, what do you think you guys want to do? Oh, like I say that they get 5 down for the first time I think all game.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I obviously cursed them in map number 2, or cursed Emergence, but this is a different animal. All Emergence has to do is rotate early for one hill, and they're going to easily win. So we'll see what they're going to decide to do. They can push for scrap time and try to win that way, or they can just rotate early.
That's how good the game's going for Benjamin just threw a blind stun grenade over the top of mid-map and decked someone in the face with it. Just running out.
Oh my, Budge with a great shot there on Tracky. I apparently can't switch to Emergence players. This is incredible. I don't really know how I can do this.
Game over. So.
There it is.
It's 250 to 108.
Yeah, I felt like I was scrolling through lag players nonstop, and I'm like, I was very confused. But that's going to be map number 2, or map win number 2 for the side of Emergence, so they tie up the series. And we're going to see a map 5. I haven't seen many of those. Yeah, I haven't seen many at all so far this season.
Yes, because we're not in the league.
That's true. Yes, that is my specialty. So.
And unfortunately, it looks like someone rage quit on the side of Light Gaming.
Not sure who that was, but his stats will unfortunately not be recorded.
Elk Juke. You know what? Well, I cannot think of their 5th right now. Juke, Elk, Naka, Buds. I feel like instead, a good incentive is you can put in like that they win like 100 if they leave the map.
Now that would be unfortunate. That would be brutal. Good idea though. That'll definitely keep people from trying to leave. That's for sure. But overall, very impressive match there by Emergence. That's definitely one of the more dominant hard points I've seen so far this season. From two teams that are pretty evenly matched for sure. Didn't know what to expect there, but overall, kind of played out the way that I figured it would, with Emergence really just flying around behind those subs.
Those subs, just so much pressure.
Yeah.
You could even see like
non-stop pressure.
Hill 1 or whatever, they were just, as they died up, if they did die, they were pushing it out the back again for P2 to try and make sure that lag spawned out. Just...
Yeah. It was impressive, that's for sure. I'm not in there yet, no.
Well, I join you.
Let's see here. I think Buds is hosting, if I remember correctly. He's not joining though, so... Okay. I see how it is, Buds. Yeah.
Sent you an invite in case you didn't get one.
I'm good to get in there. Thank you, sir. But don't know...
Ooh, Arklov Search and Destroy, map 5?
Ruckus, pay attention. Yeah, this will be interesting. I mean, I guess in theory, this should favor the side of lag, you'd think?
I mean, you would think with how AR heavy they are, like...
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely think this is going to favor them, but we'll see. It's like 13-24. Okay, I will give him 13 and 24. That sounds fair. 13 and 24 with no hill time.
Thank you. I'm Crook in the chat. There's no way I'm saying it the first four digits.
Yep. It's just Crook. It's just definitely just Crook. But yeah, with elk sniping on this map and the AR presence, Nakeup should have a great map here. Expect Sneak to play well. You know, a map that favors them on their host. They don't really have any excuses here. So if even though this is Emergence's map pick, I still think it favors Lag here. So we'll see.
I hate this map.
But if you
can talk to any of my teammates I've had. I hate this map. So
yep. I'm kind of with you. I just hate search in general in this game for some reason. So
it's because they haven't played it.
That could be too. Yeah, people have all these spots. I'm like, where am I getting shot from? Well, this dude's been playing for 7 straight months, and I don't know the spots. But either way, this is going to be one of those maps where I don't really think Lag has an excuse. I mean, we saw him look kind of up and down in the first Search and Destroy, and now this is one that, in theory, should favor him.
With the way every respawn but one has, this is your best chance for a win right now. Like, you stole that domination away, and now you got to show up game 5. Take this W.
Yeah, you do.
Get a win in the standing column.
Yeah, absolutely. Steel Tables, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I mean, both teams looking for their first win here. Both kind of, well, I guess, actually, I think Lag is in a better spot in the standings because they at least have a map win, whereas
Emergence got 3-0'd.
Yeah, Emergence did. I was trying to pull up the standings here. I kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah, Emergence got 3-0'd, given their series was very, very close.
Against
Void.
Inside
of, yeah, Void's a very good team, so no shame in getting 3-0 there. But you know they had some very close respawns, and then the search was kind of eh. But overall, we'll see. Kruk, we have 40 teams in the league. This regular season is going to be 7 weeks long. Playoffs are to be determined. It usually takes like a week and a half or 2 weeks for playoffs to happen. Kind of depends on how flexible we feel like being. So, but overall, a lot of teams this season. We got a lot of action.
I'm gonna
Let's hop on with Elk right away. Okay, you hop on with Buds. I'm gonna hop on with the Sniper and Elk. He's gonna be trying to get this first blood here. Just peeking very patiently. Tony, I don't think we have that command in there.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, but and of the spread, there's not one sub on the side of Lag.
Not shocking there.
However, Nick was able to hit a quick flank and kill Buds to put bomb down back trench. And
that was perfect.
Yeah.
And now they have to worry about him.
Oh, now they're just flying.
Elk wins this next gunfight.
Whoa.
Nope, not gonna work.
And
couldn't switch to it, but
I think Nick
that's gonna be a great start for
got 3
Emergence.
kills that round.
Yes, 3 at least. Well, it's a good start for Emergence. A little bit surprised at Lag's inability to really get much goal in there. I think Juke got first blood by the trench there, and then it all fell apart for Lag. But that was really just because of Nick making a great individual play there. So kudos to him.
Oh.
And we're going to see a B push for the side of Emergence.
Which makes sense because they have subs, so just get up close in person.
Yep, Sneak did get first blood though.
Bomb's going down. Oh, so it'll be a 5v3 retake. Oh, they decided not to put bomb down. Don't know if he meant to get off bomb that early, or he was just trying to get away as quickly as possible.
I think he had cold feet. Oh, Sneak is beaming. That's going to be an easy round for Lag there. Interesting.
Nice bounce back.
Interesting round. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like what you said. Getting up close and personal with the subs really should favor Emergence, and they just couldn't really. I don't know. It all fell apart before it could even get up close and personal. So good defensive stand there for lag.
I'm curious why he didn't put bomb down. Like, I don't know if that was a purposeful thing or, like, at least if you have bomb down, like, you have your win conditions a lot easier in a 2v5 than trying to, it's a 2v5 and we gotta get some kills and then get bomb down again. Like, I don't know, just doesn't make sense to me. So I'd be curious to know his thought process on that. Oh, Sneak, that's another big first plus. Juke barely missed the guy.
He does not want me to watch Emergence players. It's unbelievable. Good shot there by Hoodies. He almost takes out that player under the little awning. Fly may have finished him off with the grenade there.
Will 3 here not... Oh. Nick's got to get traded by Nako. Yep, nice.
You got it.
If I'm lag, I would rotate here. But I guess they're too far back. They don't feel comfortable.
I don't know how Fly stayed alive. It's up by him there to keep his life.
They are trying to rotate the bomb.
Yep, smart, but he's by himself. That's a problem, and maybe it's something that they're doing on purpose. Tracky's the only one here. I think he may have heard the player go into the bomb. Can he get it down before he gets killed? He does get killed. The bomb did not go down. This is going to be a round for Emergence, barring something absolutely catastrophic.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope, not enough time.
And Traky played that timing perfectly. Whoever was blue house and backed up to the trench when Buds was rotating the bomb cannot do that. Like, I'm really confused on that, actually.
Yeah, questionable for sure, but overall, a good play by Tracky. I'm not sure if he heard the player break into bottom B there, or A, whatever it is. I can't remember which bottom set that is. But either way, impressive play. Popped the dead silence, got the easy kill right before bomb got down, and was a pretty easy round from there.
Trying to hop on board with Nick, but doesn't want to switch.
It was really only a close round, though, because Nick got traded out. Had he been able to get that 2-piece, that round would have been pretty easy. Sneak up at the top rock is just causing all kinds of issues for Emergence. I think he did have to push or break back down, though. They're just dumping all kinds of utility over here trying to find him.
Juke was able to take out another, and then Benjamin took out another one, so it's a 4v3. Bomb down mid tanks.
Yeah, that's a bad spot for the bomb to be down, that's for sure. As Juke's just going to be playing behind the statue. Trying to play his life. He's going to find Tracky. That's a big kill.
Seems like they know Benjamin. Oh, what a shot by Benjamin on a Juke.
Time, once again, running down, though. Have to make a move here shortly. But with the bomb being down right in the middle, that is a tough situation for Emergence. They need to find a way to make their way in here.
Gonna challenge the window, I guess.
Easy kill for him. He's gonna find both. That's an easy clutch there for Nakup. Yep, pretty straightforward. He had a great angle. I think he had somebody watching his back door, and then the sniper's watching the front jump up on the So perfect setup for him. This is easy pickings.
It might be whoever wins the offensive round is able to win this game. Right now, both teams have had very solid defenses.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, offense is not very pretty on this map. If you're pushing, well, I guess
doesn't
B
matter where you're pushing.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a dumpster fire either way, generally. And Moody finds himself a cute little angle there. Gets first blood. Nakup's gonna find another though. It's gonna be his 5th of the round already.
Bud's tried to throw his fake smoke over A to fake him out and think that they were going A, and got caught for it. Guy just opened the bottom doors and was like, peekaboo. Oh, another huge
big grenade kill. Once again, the defense standing strong here. reoccurring theme in this matchup. And this is just so tough, being down a player. Like, you really need one player to just kind of make a hot play. And it seems like that's what, who is that, number 3? And Nakeup might be going for this. Not sure if he's going to find anything or not, but Emergence is just playing this so patiently, playing it so well.
Oh, that's a huge kill. Sneak on Hoodie.
Oh, Benjamin's playing all the way in back. Such a good spot for him, but this is definitely winnable now for the side of Lag.
2v3. Oh,
Sneak needs to get out this life. He does. Does still have dead sounds.
Oh, I wonder if Elk would... Okay, never mind. I was wondering if... Oh, it's Sneak! Got 2? That's a huge offensive win.
There it is. It seems like these players were trying to bait him out.
Did they not see him at the top of the
apparently not.
Steps?
Yeah, I'm not sure who Sneak killed before those two, but he had to have called out that he ran back inside, and then they must have assumed he was still bottom and didn't go up top, because that was the easiest 2-piece thing I've ever seen. Almost by accident, as that second player just barely got past him before he slid on the stairs.
Sneaks up to 9 kills already. He's going off this map.
And he's doing it with a sub as well, so that's a little bit different.
I think it's switching. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah. This Hoodie's going for a play here. He's got the Deaddy Pop. He's going to get caught, though. You'd think... Nope. Maybe not.
Oh, first blood on the fly.
Him and a player for Lag is standing right next to each other. That's going to be Buds in the corner. That's perfect timing, as Lag is looking to take firm control of this map. Nick, though, trying to equalize things a little bit.
Oh, Nick's got 2.
Nick does a really good job of trading out kills. He very rarely lets someone kill a teammate and let him get away with his life, so he's doing what he can. But smartly, everyone for Lag is just holding his front side. Sneak gets his 10th kill. He's already in double digits. Benjamin, the last one alive. Bomb is down basically on the bomb.
1v3.
Oh, he wins the gunfight.
11. What an individual performance right now by Sneak. Ooh, he ego chopped him. Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know if he heard him over there or just assumed he was, since he had someone watching the front side, but impressive shots there.
A little scary if you lose that, though, but hey, if you're feeling yourself, you're feeling yourself. Who am I to tell someone to not ego chop?
Yeah, that's why this game is a little bit different. Ego chilling isn't a bad thing, per se.
Now, if that was a SOG versus an ICR, then, well... Probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Bud's looking. Whoa! They didn't expect him to just go around the bomb. 2 down, 3v5, retake, with bomb down. So, but they were able to get back to a 3v3. Track and Nick each with kills.
Yeah, those are huge kills. Bomb is down though. Benjamin.
Not really sure how Elk died, but I know Nick has a sub, so I don't know if that was on the flank or if he just got beamed.
Tracky is looking for the sniper or Sneaky. Sneaky's just sitting there though.
Oh.
He's got to find one more. He's not going to be able to do it as Sneaky is playing his life. And that's going to be round number 5 there. Impressive plays from Lag here as they're trying to put away this series and get their first win of the season.
And send Emergence to 0-2.
Yeah, this would be a disappointing loss, I'd say. I mean, they should have very well had the upper hand in the respawns. But man, that map number 2 is going to haunt them. They should have won that search and been up 2-0 and been able to put it away on as Sneaks had another kill. He's up to 13.
And Sneak's going to go play his life while they try and...
Nick got stunned. Nakeup finds Fly.
They take out
Cody
Jupin.
trying to make it interesting. This is just brutal. Nakeup's watching this other flank. Oh, Sneak takes out Nick. And there is
a 1v4
left, Hoodie?
to stay
Hoodie's
alive somehow. Oh, takes out Buds. Takes out Elk. Uh-oh.
Can I switch players here, game, please? Game? There we go. Oh my god, no. Well, I was on Hoodie for a split second. Now the game's just acting up again. But Nakeup is going to be sitting right by the bomb. I don't even know if he knows that it's here.
Pretty sure. Based on...
Oh my gosh, he rechelled that. And that's going to be Lag Gaming with the 3-2 win. Incredible series overall. Not what I was expecting. But overall, a very fun series.
Yeah. Great map 5. Sneak went off with 15 kills. 15 and 3.
Yeah, Sneak played great. Really, I mean, it just seemed like the AR presence for Lag really set him apart there. Sneak was able to do a lot with that M4. Nakeup was in power position seemingly the entire time. Buds really struggled because he is the sub player. But you know that's not shocking. I don't even know if he was using a sub, but he definitely wasn't using his comfort weapon. Yeah, that guy Precision, thanks for the follow. And as far as getting into the league, we are unfortunately full at the moment. No signups currently happening, but definitely check us out on Twitter and keep an eye out. But outside of that, a really fun series. The respawns, once again, kind of what I expected to happen. Outside of that domination, that was kind of odd.
That was just wild.
Yeah, that was wild. That map number 2, though, that is something that is going to haunt Emergence for quite a while as they fall to 0-2 to rattle off 5 straight map or round wins, and then to lose in that fashion that's tragic, really. That is very, very tough. So, unfortunate for them as they are still searching for their first win. And let's see who they play next week. They're going to be playing... Emergence plays Anchor. Anchor, I believe, is 0-1. They are in the same situation as I think Lag was, where they were 0-1 and only won the search. So, should be a good matchup there next week for them. Maybe they can get their first win. We shall see. But that's going to do it for us now, guys. We have a couple matches tomorrow. If I could pull up my schedule, that'd be great. Come on. All I know is for sure is we have Void versus Anchor tomorrow at 11:45. And then the other match, if my computer would work quicker than molasses for once, that'd be really cool.
Oof.
I know, it's brutal. There's one more for tomorrow night. Oh, Reverence versus Anchor. That's right. Anchor plays twice tomorrow as Void's trying to play ahead as they have some travel plans in the future. They're playing at 8:30 Eastern tomorrow. So more matches tomorrow. And I'm not sure who's going to be casting them yet, but they'll probably both be on this stream as of now. If anything else pops up and gets in the way, we'll use the B stream as well. But thanks, guys, for everything tonight. Chewy, thank you for casting with me once again. We are the new duo.
Let's get it.
Absolutely. Vert and Jordan, thank you guys very much for the subs. You guys are awesome. Thank you, as always, for the support. Everyone in the stream, thanks for supporting your squads and the league itself. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. And like I said, we'll be back with you tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your evening.
Yep. What a win.